watching the newest episode of Lltony there. It's going to be starting in about a minute 20. Time to have some laughs and chill. Puff a little puff. Smoke. Then we're going to do a little bit of gaming after the show. Probably do some Elden Ring. Probably do some Elden Ring after the show is what I'm thinking. Maybe some Delta Force if I'm feeling it. But yeah. 3 shouts.
Coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Lltony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yippee! Thanks so much for Brian Red Band, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the best damn band in all the land. How about a hand for them, huh? They've been playing music for you in the live music capital of the world. This is Lltony, brought to you by Blue Chew, Talkspace, and Shopify. How we fucking feeling tonight, huh? Feels good in here. Before the show gets started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? You know, every single week, I take the 2 best comedians that I could possibly find, and I put them together here on this show. This week, no different. The return of 2 of the wildest panelists in the history of the show. How many of you consider yourselves diehard Lltony fans? Well, you're in for a treat as I present to you 2 of the hardest working, most working stand-up comedians in the world today, and 2 legends of the Lltony panel. This is Donnell Rawlings and Trevor Wallace. There he is. Donnell, Trevor. Donnell, you're next to me. I always keep Donnell next to me in case he gets out of control. It's harder to walk off the show if you're sitting next to me. Donnell, famous for the #1 meltdown in Lltony history, according to many YouTube videos.
In the words of Nina Simone, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. I'm feeling good. And I want to say Happy Black History Month, but it's not represented in this audience.
No.
I got you right here, Donnell. I got you.
Trevor Wallace, one of the whitest white people on planet Earth, here to celebrate Black History Month with you. Donnell Rawlings is on tour. Get tickets at donnellrawlings.com. Trevor Wallace also on tour. He's filming a special March 13th and 14th in Phoenix, and he's dropping a new special at Trevor Wallace on YouTube on April 1st on YouTube. And hell yeah, you guys both have been on the show. You know how this fucking show works. Donnell is a legend of this game. He is on almost every Lltony compilation video of
Dad,
every...
they hate me here. You know, I'm just doing it for the piece, and I'm so happy to announce that I did not make the Epstein files. I was at a Diddy party, but I didn't. That's a whole different. That's a whole different. Baby oil for everybody. I'll just say that.
We're gonna have fun here. You guys know how it works. Over 300 comedians signed up for the chance to get 60 seconds on this stage. If their name gets pulled out, you know their time is up, and you're the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which just rudely interrupts them. And then I conduct an interview. Anything can happen. The whole thing is improvised. God only knows. I mean, shit gets crazy here out of this bucket. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? While we go wrangle that first bucket pull of the night, we have a very, very special treat to start tonight's show. This young man is considered, much like Donnell, one of the most polarizing figures in this show's history. We've watched him grow. Up until this point, every minute seems to be better than the last. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember when he was just a nephew, now he's an uncle. Make some noise for the great Uncle Laser, everybody.
How we doing, Austin? Y'all all right? Okay. Happy Black History Month. They got Darnell here. They got that light-skinned feller painting, and they got D. Madness dressed like a butler. Unreal. What a treat. Before we get started on it, you know, listen, I don't care what you are, okay? It's your right as a human being. Whatever you do, don't impede on what someone else does. It's your right as a human being. Like, I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're trans. I don't even care if you're black. Your body, your choice, you know. Don't. And y'all are like, well, black's not a choice. Well, they choose to be that loud at the movie theater, don't they? Listen now. Listen here, goddammit. Listen. I ain't racist to nobody. I don't want to. But there is one motherfucker I do hate, okay? One motherfucker I can't stand. And that is a motherfucker with the audacity to ask me if I want to help them move furniture from one apartment complex to the other, okay? Listen, dude, the goddamn blatant disrespect you got to ask me to help you move a California king down 2 flights of stairs? Yeah, man, as soon as we get there, you might as well just fuck my wife on that mattress, all right? I'd rather have full-blown fucking AIDS, all right? Like, not Magic Johnson AIDS, quit playing basketball in the 90s. I'm talking Dallas Bar Club's AIDS, all right? 99 cents a day AIDS. You can swat them flies off that Meepiopian kid's face. With that being said, I got to move on Saturday if anybody's got a pickup truck I can borrow. My name's Uncle Laser. Y'all been great.
Uncle Laser has started the show. Uncle Lee, let's check in with Donnell to get
I feel attacked. Anytime a white person pronounces my name Darnell, that's the most racist shit. It felt like I was watching a Turning Point halftime show with Kid Rock. I'll just say this. You made Charlie Kirk happy as a motherfucker, man.
He's turning over in his grave, you know what I'm saying?
Kid Crack Rock over here.
Yeah.
You know it's winter when he starts wearing sleeves for sure.
Uncle Laser, how's things going?
It's good, man. Your girl Kim Covington had a dating show the other night, and I actually won it. I won a date with Heidi.
Oh, wow.
But I was wamboozled because we went out to the Betty, right? But she just hooked me up with the biggest friend she has.
Yeah.
And not like they're best friends. Like, this bitch is round.
That makes sense.
That's a real big bear. She just wamboozled me. So that's...
You know what? It sounds like he's describing Juanita right now.
Oh, Juanita. The very famous Juanita. Juanita famously talked about how black guys don't want to fuck her. Juanita is a
She's trans, ain't it?
is a obese trans.
Don't know you would bring that up. That's crazy.
But Donnell thought it was just a thick Mexican chick, and he said, "Hey, you know, I'd be down." And then I informed him. It's basically.
That's not what the fuck I said.
But then
It was worse.
it was much worse than that.
This is what I said, because
Yeah.
Nita did a song, buddy, you're a boy. And then I said, in behalf of, I'm speaking
On behalf of the black community.
I said, this is a song we want to say. We will fuck you. And then I looked, and I didn't really recognize, because I know women in the Midwest look just like white.
Women in the Midwest do look like trans linebackers. Yeah.
And then my DMs was flooded with guys named Tanya.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. That was a guy.
We figured that part out, okay? But you know, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. And shout out to Juanita.
Yeah. We love Juanita.
You take her to the Diddy party? Did you? That's what you did there?
No comment.
Takes a lot of baby oil to get that thing ready to go. I gotta tell you that, my friend.
A drum of baby oil.
Crisco or something too.
I feel so insecure. I'm a black man that can't use baby oil because of Diddy right now.
What are you using?
If you want to really test your sexuality, whatever, you go to a CVS and put 8 bottles of baby oil on the counter and see how the fuck they look at you.
Do they? But they have to unlock the thing for you, right? When you do that.
The new Donnell is not going to respond to that.
Uncle Laser. So what did you end up doing with the big girl that Heidi hooked you up with?
You know.
Yeah, we know. We know that you know how to.
I mean, the CVS got me 8 bottles of baby oil, you know.
Let's just
Found the wet spot.
Let's just say you moved that furniture around, huh?
Yeah, I helped. It's a team lift.
I love it. Well, Laser, great way to get the show started tonight. You came out with a bang. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Laser, everybody. And now we go to the bucket, everyone. And now to the bucket we go. Your first bucket bowl. We're going to meet them all together. This is obviously the part of the show where anything can happen. Make some noise for Seth Shepard, everybody.
Howdy, y'all. I found out recently I'm 1/8 black. It's our month now. Now, this doesn't mean that I can say any of the fun words, but I sure have been thinking about it. I lost my virginity with a soft dick. Y'all might be thinking, wow, that's got to take a hog to work, right? You'd be wrong. All it takes is a girl that believes deep enough and keeps drinking after she pukes on you. I was 17, she was 22. She knew what she wanted. Between me and whiskey, though, we figured it out. It's all right. All right, I wish I got a bigger pop, but thank y'all so much.
Seth Shepard. Welcome to the show, Seth.
Thank you.
I love your accent. I haven't heard it since you did the narration on The Big Lebowski.
Yes, sir. Last time I was on, you said the same thing. Yes, sir.
Really? You've been on before?
About a year and a half ago, yeah. It was my maybe 8th time on stage. I've been doing comedy about 16, 18 months now.
Nice.
Yes,
This
sir.
is your 8th time on stage?
No, last time I was on. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have an unbelievable voice.
Thank you.
Both your voice and your jokes could talk us all to sleep, without a doubt. So what's been going on, Seth? Tell us about your life. What are you doing for work right now?
I work at a dispensary, which is pretty funny because I don't smoke weed. But I went to a...
In fact, you vote for it to be illegal every time it's on the ballot. Not my type of thing at all. I'm a simple man. I make my eggs and bacon, put on my camouflage hat, and get to writing the jokes. The squawking eagle of America is what keeps us safe, and consider myself a true patriot.
Yes, sir.
When I'm not making myself breakfast or feeding my dogs, I'm invading the Capitol. Oiling up my guns and just doing what's right for the country.
Yes, sir. I do support the weeds. I feel like I'm 29. I'm too old to be so scared. I quit smoking because I went on stage after smoking. I was like, God, dog, why do you all hate me? What's going on? I was so scared.
They hate you because those jokes are trash.
I know.
Don't think too deep in it. Smoke a joint. Do some crack or something, man. Anybody got some heroin in this bitch? Oh, my God. I know this is the platform to support people, but kill yourself. It's over, son.
Thank you,
You look like you're starting a cuckold video.
And I don't know why that colored fella talked to me like that night. He was disrespectful as hell.
Here's my wife, and it's her birthday. Make her feel good. He just looks like the guys that video I always click on.
Oh, you've seen those videos, huh?
I was part of those videos.
So, Seth, we work at a weed dispensary. What are you doing for fun? What does a guy like Seth do for fun? You look like a man of many hobbies.
I like building guns.
Wow. Straight out of my impression of him.
He said building guns?
Building guns.
Oh, I'm sorry about everything I said about you.
He's also sorry for disrespecting your art form and holding them sideways every time he gets a chance.
That's whenever I first moved down here, I called the mothership and I said, hey, y'all, I usually got a gun on my hip. Y'all got pistol check? And they're like, what? I was like, if I got a gun on my hip, y'all got somebody I can give my gun to? And they said, no. And I was like, all right, I thought this was Texas. I'm sorry.
There's only one person that the mothership allows to have a gun in this place, and that person is D Madness, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Look out.
Well, he's not doing a good job because if he built guns, you should have took the opportunity to shoot yourself before you came. Kill two birds with one stone.
Yes, sir.
I love it. Seth, what's your love life like?
It's doing all right. I actually just this past week kind of broke up with a lady because she was sending me all kinds of weird shit, kind of suicidal shit, and I'm like,
Sell her a gun.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I got maybe 6.5 good inches of dick and 15 pumps if I'm lucky. I don't know why you're about to kill yourself over that. Leave me alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. 6.5, huh?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah. How much bad dick do you have?
I'll be honest, Tony, the base is so thick it doesn't go in. Little tree stump down there.
Seth, this is incredible. So she was suicidal, so you broke up with her? What an unbelievable boyfriend. Man of the year, everybody.
Give her a better help read or something, dude.
I avoided her for a few days, and she's like, I'm going in the dark end. I'm like, oh.
I'm the dark end.
Amazing, man. So, yep.
I've learned my lesson. Crazy pussies are the shit, but it ain't worth it at the end of the day. You need somebody who can cook you some eggs, hang out, and be a good woman.
Hey.
It's unbelievable, this guy. I mean, unbelievable. Seth, what else do you do for fun? Give us another hobby before I get you out of here.
I like to go fishing. I ain't been fishing since I moved down.
We already knew that. Give us another one.
Let's see. I walk around 6th Street and just look at the homeless people. It's kind of funny. I feel like you're not a comic in Austin unless you pissed in an alley and just taking a look at all the turds back there. What's going on?
There is a lot of turds back there.
It's a lot.
For those of you that just listened to the show from far away, let me tell you, right behind us, literally behind us, about 15 feet behind us, there's turds.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, Red Band. There's Red Band's one fart sound effect per episode. Trevor.
Do you think you look any homeless at all?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I do.
You look like Luke No Comb, all right?
Yes, sir.
Seth Shepard. What's your family like? Are they real billy goats, too?
Yeah, I come from a long line of prejudiced people.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They're great, but I remember whenever I was on the show last, Cam Patterson followed me up, and he said, he's got a good slave owner voice.
Yep.
And for the next 2 months, every time I called my dad, he's like, what's up, slave owner voice? I'm like, well, you can't, no, it's his. You can't say that.
I can't imagine what your dad's voice is like.
Oh, it's great. That's, honestly, I have a deeper voice than any. I used to smoke 3 packs a day, so this ain't all natural, I guess.
Wow. Newports?
Marlboro Reds.
Oh, I thought you were 1/8 black. Sorry.
Fair point. Somebody did leave.
cools.
Somebody did leave a pack of Newport menthols at Creek last night, and I smoked every one. I don't know whose they were, but that was mine now. Hate that for you.
Real quick before I let you out of here, this soft dick, she puked. You were 17, she was 22. How did that end up happening?
It was my sister's friend, and we got drunk. I was at her house. I fucked her on her couch. It was
Your sister?
my sister's friend.
You have a voice like you would lose your virginity to your sister.
You ain't wrong. Yeah.
No disrespect to West Virginia.
Kentucky, yes, sir.
Yeah. Amazing. And why was your dick soft? Because you were drunk too.
I had a fifth of whiskey. I was. We figured it out eventually, but it's. I have an innate tolerance to whiskey. It don't make any sense. It's. I get free drinks at some of the clubs around here, and the other 2 weeks ago I had a full, maybe 750. I don't even know, but I've never had a hangover, so I'm not learning lessons. I wish I could. The only hangover I've ever had was from tequila.
Wow.
Yep. That's not interesting at all. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, I love it. It's good when the people watching the show actually fall asleep watching it, because that means that we get the entire view that just stays on and then it rolls, and then they have to watch it again. So we get 2 views by having someone on like you early on in the episode. I'm a businessman on top of a host and a comedian and a roaster. So, all right, you're leaving here with a 1/8 normal size black joke book. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Seth Shepard, everybody. On to the next one we go. There goes Seth. There goes Seth, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Look who it is, everyone. The lovely Heidi, everybody. Live in the flesh. Go to HeidiRegina.com. Check out our podcast, Love on the Line. Also, check out the Lltony Band on YouTube. They have a new show, Find You Part 2. Or they have a new song. They do songs. Hello there. This podcast is sponsored by Shopify. You know, when we started this thing, it seemed like we had to figure it all out on our own. Tony, that's Shopify.com. Your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Julian Casas. Julian Casas.
So I don't think Stephen Hawking fucked any kids. Because how? There's only one thing he could have done. Only one thing that makes any sense. He lined them up on the ground, put a ramp on either side, and turned his chair up to full speed. And he has the science to make it happen. I could just imagine his tires creating fire tracks. And I'm pretty sure that's how his face got that way. It's just the wind resistance. You know what I mean? He's just like... All right, that's my set.
Julian Casas. Welcome, Julian. Is this your first time on the show?
First time.
I love it. Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
6 months.
6 months. Very good. Amazing premise and execution. The delivery felt organic. It felt like you're new, but it was good.
Yes.
Thank you. Created mystery, kept us on the edge of our seats, much like Stephen Hawking. So 6 months in the game. How old are you?
30.
30. What made you want to start 6 months ago?
I was thinking about what I wanted to do with my life because I was working at Amazon. I was just tired of it. And I said, you know, what kind of life do I want to live? And I was like, do I want to be a rock star? Do I want to...
Hell yeah. I like the optimism.
If I could put 8 to 10 hours a day into one of those things, I said comedy, I think, is the one thing that I could see myself working really hard on.
What came in second place to stand-up comedy? Was it being a rock star? Were you about to go buy? Were you gonna go to Guitar Center or something like that and buy a guitar? Like what?
I think I don't think there was no second place. It kind of just comedy was like the only thing I could see myself doing long term. and working really hard on for
What ethnicity are you?
Mexican.
100%?
Both my parents, but I did a DNA test. It's like 35% native Mexican.
Okay.
How much percentage you need to have an actual official ICE raid in here? Is it like
35%?
All right, get it.
So they're on the way. Very cool. So what do your parents do? Mom's stay-at-home mom. What does dad do? Am I right?
Mom's on disability.
Yeah.
And dad's a forklift driver.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a direct makeup of Stephen Hawking right there, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What kind of disability does your mom have?
I knew you was going to ask.
Schizophrenic.
Oh, schizophrenic. Damn.
Yes.
Is that affected you a lot as a kid, I bet?
Honestly, she's it's very like low key. She has voices in her head, but she handles it well. So she's not.
Do the voices speak Spanish?
I never thought to ask.
Do the voices know anything Bad Bunny was saying at the Super Bowl halftime show? I'm just curious. Can your mother translate the halftime show? All right, I just made
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was watching the T-Pack halftime show, so no, I'm kidding.
I would have to ask her.
No, it's good. But nothing too nuts that she's ever done. Any big break meltdowns like Donnell did a few episodes ago?
No, she's her like if she has like an episode, it's just really small. Her handling it herself. And
Is it an episode or a telenovela? What do you call it exactly?
It's more like she's talking to herself, and I'm like, what's going on? And
Right. No. That makes sense. Dad's cool. You and Dad are close?
Me and Dad are close. Like,
what does he think of? Go ahead.
My parents got separated when I was like in second grade, but he lives in the same town, and I see him like pretty often.
But which side of your mother did he separate from?
That's a good question.
Yeah, her main personality, I think, but supposedly it changed over time, so who knows?
Does she live by herself now, or does she have another man?
No, she lives by herself for like the last maybe 20-something years.
Okay.
But in her head, she lives with a group of people, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, she took us with her too, so there's like a whole.
You still live with Mom?
Not anymore.
Nice.
I moved to Austin actually.
You live by yourself?
I live by myself.
Nice. How are you able to afford that apartment now that do you still work at Amazon?
So I was working at Amazon in California, and then I just I said, you know what, I looked up the cost of living in Austin, and I said, you know what, I could pull out my savings, go to Austin, find a job, and then last for like as long as I need to last, and until like my comedy skills grow enough.
Let me ask you this: how much money did you have saved up?
About 14,000.
Very good. What's your rent a month?
Like 500. 570, 575. I live in a travel trailer. I don't live in a
beautiful.
You ever see Uncle Laser out there?
Hey, Julian, can you help me move this couch over here? Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Come on, give me a hand. Say my name 3 times. Let's go.
Wow. Julian, you have any hobbies or anything like that?
Sometimes I write things other than comedy. Like I like to write poetry sometimes too, and then draw.
Nice.
And
what else? Anything wild and fun?
It seemed like he would be a good eulogy writer.
Yeah.
You know, I have I made a couple friends here that, and at least one of them, you know, gets me out of the house. You know, make sure that I'm not like stuck at home.
You seem like the kind of guy that could drink tequila all day, have no hangover.
I don't.
And if you had whiskey at all, you'd be tremendously hungover. Reverse of the last guy.
I don't get hungover. Whiskey does make me emotional, though.
Ooh, what kind of stuff happens to you if you drink whiskey?
I start thinking about my life too much.
Poetry. Are you going to get a job, though? Are you looking for a job?
Just interrupt yourself?
Poetry, it gets emotional. That's when.
I'm Ubering now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Uber Eats or just regular Uber with humans?
Regular Uber. I like it better when the package gets in and out on its own.
Nice. I love it. Brilliant. Like I said about the Stephen Hawking thing, you have a very funny brain. I think you're just gonna keep getting better. I don't think there's anything that can stop you, Julian. I see it. I've been doing this way too long. I know what it's like when someone has a premise and the only thing that needs catching up is their delivery, and that's where you are right now. It's incredible. Sign up again. Here's a big joke book.
Thank you.
Boom. Woo. There you go. It happens. All right. Your next comedian works here. You know him. He became famous for talking about bags and boxes. This is a brand new minute from Jay Legend, everybody.
Yeah. I'm dating. went on a date with a white woman. It's important that I say that part for the story. And as I was getting to know her, she was telling me how she was into gender pronouns and how she identified as a they, them, which is a crazy sentence to hear. But I'm a super chill guy. I didn't overreact. I'm like, if that's how you choose to live your life, I'll call you what you want to be called. But I did let them know before we go out, I can only afford to pay for me and you. And if that's going to be a problem, we shouldn't do this, because they could come. Just make sure they bring money, for real. Because if they order anything off of this menu, they going to pay for the shit, gratuity and all. I'm not going to be stuck with the bill for 7 fucking people because you don't know who you want to be in life. That's not my responsibility, and I refuse to deal with it. The part that pissed me off the most was they got up when it was time to order. So now I look like a dumbass at the table because the waiter take the order. He like, sir, what would you like? Put my order in with confidence. Then he was like, what about your guests? I'm like, I don't know what they want. He said, they? You expected more people? I was like, no, it's just one them. He said, one them? I said, yes, nigga, one them. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm confused too. How about you help me figure this shit out, for real? Because at this point, it's us versus them, and we're losing.
Jay, what's your personal life like? What are you doing out there? You live by yourself?
No, so I have a house full. So I got a baby mama I'm not with. She live with me, and I got my 2 kids, and that's why she there.
So you're not with the baby mama, but she lives with you?
Yeah, I pay all the bills and shit, and she there because I come out and work nights, so I need somebody to take care of the kids, so she useful.
You have 2 kids with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Same baby mom before you ask.
Yes. But you don't, that was my next question. But you don't hook up with her at all ever?
No, oh, that's so toxic. No, hell no, I'm scared. I'm scared, because if another kid happened, I'm going to jump off or something.
But you pay all the bills?
Yeah.
Do you ever look at her and go, I am the captain now?
I should. Maybe that should have worked.
Arnold than anything. That was horrible. I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect.
When you say it's a toxic relationship, can you give us some examples of what you mean exactly?
Okay, so she got this super depressive personality where she can't be happy about shit in life, and
we know a good gun guy.
Somebody said, "Oh, yeah, I already bought one. It's on the way." Yeah, but I try to make things happy because I'm a comedian. I like laughing and shit, and she be like, "No, I'm cool with being depressed," and that can make for a toxic household, especially when you pay all the bills and you expect somebody to be happy with that, and she comes and be like, "You know, you left the lights on." Well, bitch, I paid the bills in here. I fucking leave all the. Now you gonna sleep in the light. How about that?
You're damn right. You're damn right. So you don't ever get to hook up with chicks, huh?
At their places, yeah. You can't come to my house. There's too much going on in here.
Right. Right.
You imagine that happening?
How old are the kids?
4 and 1. My son's 4. My daughter's 1. He got autism. That's pretty cool.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. He don't talk a lot.
We remember the legendary song, but then you moved back in.
No, she moved in with me.
Oh.
She lived with me. I want people to get that shit straight, too, because I hate when they get it wrong. She lived with me. They be like, you live with your baby? No, she lived with me. I'm not one of them couch sleeping baby daddies. I'm fucking handling shit.
It's amazing that you are trying so hard to be a good father.
Yeah, thank you.
Incredible. It's like when you see like an Asian basketball player or something like that. Like it's the opposite of the stereotype. Like, how did that Asian do that? When we know that Asians are good at like ping pong, or like you guys are good at walking out.
Fucking breaking down barriers every day.
It's incredible.
I'm like the Jackie Robinson of baby dads.
Yep. Yep.
Every black person is a Jackie Robinson of baby.
Jackie Robinson was the Jackie Robinson. Jay, anything else crazy in life going on?
I mean, not crazy. I got some past shit. You know, like the blackest shit about me is I was almost sold for crack as a baby. That was insane. Yeah, so I had 17-year-old parents, and they left me with my crackhead grandma, and then they came back from working at Burger King, and my mom was like, "Where's my baby?" And trying to get that answer from a crackhead is pretty hard. And my dad was a crack dealer, so he knew all the hot spots. So he was like, "You chill out, and I'm going to go find him." And he came back like 2 hours later with me. That's a crazy fucking...
That is a crazy story.
I could have been with a better family.
How much did they try to sell you for?
I don't know, but I think it was like 2 fucking dime bags or whatever, which back then, I was born in the 90s, so I feel like with inflation, that would have been like an 8-ball, which is a lot of money.
Yep.
So I was an expensive ass baby. This nigga proud. Look, he's like, "Good job."
Incredible, Jay. You are very charismatic. Did you happen to hear any weird noises while you were up here? Did you notice anything?
I don't give a fuck. See, I like the fucking fire detector. I don't change the batteries on purpose. It's like white noise for me. It's like a little instrumental waiting to happen.
It's a metronome for you?
Funny that it's white noise to you because it's a black noise to us.
Listen.
Jay, you already have a big joke book, right?
Yeah.
Is it filled up?
Yeah, it's filled up.
Okay, here's another one. Jay Legend getting a black one.
Hell yeah.
Little black baby joke book. Jay Legend, everybody. On to the next one. We're flying through it tonight. Your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Derek Larson. Everyone, make some noise for Derek Larson.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm not from Texas. When I first moved here, I thought I was going to have to learn, like, the Texas lingo, right? So I started saying things like howdy, I reckon, and yeehaw after somebody would say the N-word. Yeah, I learned pretty quick. That's not how people talk in Austin at all. No, people here, they say things like woke and progressive. And if you live here long enough, you'll say the same kind of stuff, too. Like the other day, this person walks by, and I turn to my buddy, I go, "Damn, dude, check out the ass on that they, them." Whew. Now, a little about me, I have a pocket pussy. Yeah. I'll be honest with you guys, after you use it a couple times, it starts to taste kind of weird. Yeah, but hey, a chef should never fear his own recipe, am I right, fellas? Yeah, my pocket pussy's also brown, so you know when I'm using it, I'm yelling yeehaw. All right, yeah. Cool. I hooked up with this big girl recently. Yeah. Talk about a heavy sleeper. All right, fuck. Thank you.
Ooh, Derek Larson. All right. Is this your first time on the show, Derek?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 7 years on and off.
Hee-haw. Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
When did you move here?
3 years ago.
Where did you come from?
Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, Matt.
Doesn't say anything ever.
Yeah, he speaks once every 2 months. I said Wichita. He said, "Where did you go? Where did you come from?" Cotton Eye Joe. Again, autism is spreading through the United States of America. It is an epidemic. Derek, Wichita, Kansas. And what do you do for work?
I am a rope access technician, so I like clean the high rises and stuff on ropes, like cleaning windows, maintenance, whatever, but on ropes.
Very nice. What's the highest you've ever been on a building? Ballpark.
On the one on the rainy, it's one of the rainy new buildings. It's like 45 stories. Okay. So and it has an overhang, which is it was scary.
You ever thought about it?
I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yes. No. No.
Tell us about this pocket pussy. True or no? Do you eat it like a Go-Gurt? How'd you do it? Just slurp it all the way up?
You got to make it work, you know. No.
Right. Let me ask you this. When you're out there cleaning windows, you know, I can tell you, Red Band can tell you, a lot of stuff goes down, and you never know when you people are coming. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen inside of one of these crazy windows?
Oh, man. It's so fun. Everybody has such great stories. Mine are, it's kind of gay.
Your voice just went gay just now. I don't know what happened.
It wasn't fun, man. It was so like you drop and like of course they don't know we're coming.
Right.
I dropped on this window and I swear to God, this dude was just jerking off on his couch and like he looked at me and made eye contact and like kept going. I swear to God.
I would have nutted on the window and be like, clean that, bitch.
Oh.
We don't think you could see us. I think that's the main thing. Like I always think you can't see because of the reflections and shit.
We tried to like make it seem like we don't see what's going on.
That was his day. He was like, boy, if a window washer come down here, it's going to be hee-haw.
Oh, no doubt about it.
It was so weird. It was a weird situation. And I got to finish I can't just drop down. I got like
could just drop down. You enjoyed this shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It was new.
Yeah, you could Mission Impossible that, go a little bit, zzz, go a little lower, but you chose to stay there.
Yeah.
You know what I would have done? You know me. I would have stared right at the guy, started jerking off myself. But I would have taken my rappel rope and wrapped it once around my neck like that and really just fucking really gotten into it. You know what I mean? I'm into crazy shit. There's a certain level of success where you hit where you can't just come like a normal person anymore. I have to absolutely be getting choked out by something.
What is that called? Pseudo something, right? What is it called? What is it?
I call it pulling a David Carradine.
What is it called? That's a freak. Anybody can pronounce that is a fucking freaky motherfucker.
Yeah. Autoerotic asphyxiation. Michael Gonzalez, our resident kink. Okay. So, Derek, give us a crazy fun fact about your life. Wichita, Kansas, you got some hillbilly parents?
No, my parents are pretty cool.
Nice.
I was a pretty bad drinker. Well, I've had a drinking problem for like 7 years, and recently I like stopped finally.
What made you stop?
My parents came and visited.
Ooh.
And I was like, what? You guys know where I live? No. No, it wasn't like that. It was like a very heart-to-heart. Like,
how bad was it? Were you drinking during the day? Was it
yeah,
by
it was
yourself?
Basically every night, drinking about half a bottle of whiskey.
Wow.
Yeah, and it got pretty bad to where it was every night. But I wouldn't do it like during work or anything, obviously. But I would wake up still drunk and be like, this is horrible. But, and then 7 years later, I'm like, I'm going to do something about it.
Yeah. Awesome. How old are you again?
I'm 31.
31.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right,
Black.
there you go. There's still time, Red Band.
Just get a bigger bottle of whiskey. Get one of those big Costco jugs.
Well,
like
so
1/4 of
I had like a legit where I would buy the small bottle because I like drinking out of the bottle, and then I'd fill it up with the big bottle. So I'd like buy the big bottle and just keep refilling the small bottles.
Oh yeah, you had a problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't think it was a problem because I would just stay home and drink. So I'm like, I'm not hurting anybody, but it turns out I hurt myself. Amazing.
Worst night of drinking you ever had? Would you ever hit a bottom before you kept going?
One time I got drunk and I took obviously in Kansas it gets cold and it snows. I didn't realize that when people made snowmen, like after a couple of days, it turns into pure ice. Me and my buddy got drunk one night and we just plowed through snowmen through people's yards. In my car, yeah. It fucked my car up.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked it. And now we were so drunk, we were like, this is so fun. And then the next day I'm like, oh my God, my dad's going to beat the shit out of me.
Wow. Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. What's your love life like, Derek?
Non-existent. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time.
Have you kissed a girl since you moved to Austin?
Yeah, I moved here 3 years ago. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to snag one every now and again. Get them on 6th Street while they're incomprehensible. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't
Get him with your rope. Come here, bitch.
I love it. Well, Derek, fun times. Here's a joke book. How about a hand for Derek Larson, everybody?
Thank you so much, man.
There you go. All right. We're flying through it tonight. Here's your next buckable. You guys having fun out there? All right. Make some noise for your next one. It's Nick Cano, everybody. Nick Cano is next on Lltony.
I was talking to my black friend the other day on the phone, and he was ignoring me. It was really pissing me off. So I was like, you know what, man? Fuck you. Go to hell. You know what? Go to black hell. And that got his attention. Yeah, he turned around real quick. Yo, black hell is crazy, bro. Is it? You guys think hell's not segregated? It's run by the fucking devil. Like the most evil guy of all time. What do you think black hell would be like? Just more every day, finding out you are the father forever? Baby's name is Smoke Detector. Always needs batteries, you know? There's gay hell. There's 2 levels of gay hell. There's top end, bottom. Hell yeah. Not homophobic. I just hate people that love to gossip. Japanese hell would just be Vietnamese heaven. I don't know. I think Mexican hell is actually froze over right now because of all the ice. I'm just really glad I don't have to go to Indian hell. Can you imagine how bad that place fucking smells? Holy shit. Thank you so much, guys.
Fuck yeah. Nick Cano. Sticking with 1 bit for a full minute. Great stuff, man. How long you been on stand-up?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. All of it in Austin?
Fort Worth.
Okay, that's where you live now?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. What do you do for work?
I work at Big Laugh. Big Laugh Comedy Club in Fort Worth.
Okay, perfect.
I actually feel like I'm in Black Hill listening to these jokes. Oh my God, I'm in Black Hill in Black History Month. What the fuck am I doing? You didn't have to start with Black Hill. You could have ended it. You should have closed with Black Hill.
I should have, but I feel like that would be more disrespectful. You know, it is Black History Month. You know, put them in the front of the joke instead of the back of the buses. You know.
There you go. There it is.
That was a good tee-up. That was funny. Now I'm in black heaven right now. That was a funny joke.
Nick, tell us more about your life. What ethnicity are you? You look like you could be fucking everything.
I've been told I look ambiguous, and I fucking hate it. I'm 100% Mexican.
You look like a Big Mouth character for sure.
I fucking wish, dude.
Nick Kroll going on with you, buddy.
I fucking wish. I'd probably get pussy.
Wow. So you're 100% Mexican?
Yeah.
What are your parents like?
They are dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did they die?
My mom had like a fucking brain aneurysm.
How did your dad die?
My dad died, dude. Funny story, guys. I tried to kill myself one time, and my dad missed his dialysis. So one day he woke up having a heart attack, and I was still overdosing or like high on Xanax. So I had to drive him like 120 miles an hour to like 30-minute away hospital. Took the wrong turn, and he died in the car.
Wow. That's one of the most amazing answers to a question I've ever gotten on this show. So how long ago did that happen?
That was in 2018.
2018.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'd imagine you felt a lot of guilt.
Oh, yeah. It definitely didn't help at all that I was high the whole time, you know? You know how annoying it is to be woken up at all by your parents? Imagine being, like, stoned high off of Xanax, and your dad's like, I'm having a heart attack. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I was freaking out. I hated it, so I just delved into it more and went to jail and shit.
Right. Okay.
I think his hell is a lot worse than Black Hell.
Yeah, man.
That's how you...
Hell is a motherfucker.
That's why I go to church now. Yeah.
Do you go to church now?
No, that's a lie.
Oh, okay. You're a funny guy, Nick.
Thank you.
That's what it takes. It takes a lot of darkness. People with 2 dead parents are always very funny. It's a thing.
I agree. Yeah, everybody should kill their parents.
There you go. There you go. If you want to make it big, you know what to do. That's right. Amazing. What else? What other trauma do you have in life? Because you said your parents were dead like it was nothing.
I actually do this show called Trauma Dumping because there's a bunch of bullshit. This girl one time, I took her to go see Sam Talon and Hyenas, and she threw up all over me and told me she was cheating on me.
Wow.
And then said, I asked her why, and she goes, I just find him more attractive than you in every way possible. So I lost like 100 pounds, and yeah, started being really mean to girls.
You started being really mean to girls?
Yeah.
Oh my God, in what way? Tell us about that.
Like, I don't know. Apparently you're not supposed to hook up with comics because it makes things really weird. Like,
speak for yourself.
I
think you make anything really weird.
Yeah, dude. Touche. Wait, do you know what touche means? I know.
I do.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm just
You
checking.
know what?
I'm
been
just
nice
checking.
as shit.
I just learned
I've been
backstage.
nice as shit. Yo, if you kill yourself tonight, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I wouldn't give a fuck either, bro.
In fact, the guy that had the gun, I'm going to tell him to bring it back so you can shoot yourself right in the fucking temple.
I'll send you a letter of what hell I end up
All
in,
right,
yeah.
okay.
God damn it, I love you, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nick, before I let you go, what...
No, let him go. Let him get the fuck out of here, man.
I love him.
There's some rope on the balcony, man. Just fucking jump.
This will be the first time I walk before you do, man.
Hey! Nick
Let me tell you what I do. Listen, look how much better I make this garbage-ass comedian. Now he's got his rhythm. It's dark. We're having fun, and I appreciate that. And what I found for that, it feels like you need to be pushed in the corner to really be funny. You are coming from a dark place. And I think it's something to be said to have as much tragedy as you had in your life to be able to make fun of it. Even though I'm the butt of your jokes, I don't have a problem with that. But something sparked you to be funny. Because the other shit you did was very suicidal. Now, you're going to live.
Let's find out.
Nick Cano, I love your style, love your jokes. Amazing stuff. Here's a big joke book. Great stuff.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, man, that's racist.
No, not today.
Nick Cano, everybody.
I just tumbled his whole dreams. Not today, motherfucker.
Well, this is very exciting. This looks like a new name. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Randolph Davies, everybody. Randolph. Oh, okay.
No way. No way. No way. That's what I said when my masseuse told me she farted in my mouth while I was asleep. I've been on the road with the Counting Crows for about 35 years. You know, you see a lot of stuff. You get a lot of things get you down, get you tense. So I try to get a massage from time to time. And I used to get a massage from this girl. And she started having too many seizures, so had to stop using her. But so I got a new girl, bigger girl. Fat, you could say, right? And a lot of that would push up on top of me. I was get a massage, get relaxed, fell asleep, and I wake up, and she goes, "Hey, sorry about the fart." And I said, "What?" And at first I thought she was blaming me. I'm like, "Sorry about that you couldn't control your asshole," you know. And then I said, "My bad, it has a mind of its own." And she goes, "No, I'm the one that farted. I'm the farter," is what she said. I said, "I don't know why you would, turn yourself in after you rob the bank, but that's not going to help your reviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go online and say, Tina's super honest. I love that. If you fall asleep at the right moment, she'll put a little secret in your mouth for free." All right, that's all my time. Thank you so much.
Wow. Randolph Davies. Unbelievable. I've never... I mean, look at you. This is incredible. Unbelievable execution, writing, timing, beats. It all seems genuine. The cowboy hat doesn't fit. You're at the top of your head. But you seem like you got a lot of stories, pal.
I could tell you a few.
Wow. What was working with the Counting Crows for that long like?
I was basically the guy that tuned the guitars, get them drugs, find restaurants, that were fun to go to, get them pad thai whenever they need it,
Yeah.
One time we were in New Jersey. Adam Duras and I went to a regular massage parlor, and you can always tell when it's not. The marquee's just a little bit, worn down, kind of like the people inside. Yeah. And we get in there, and right away, I don't want to do the accent, but you know who it was. And she said something I didn't understand, and I knew what it meant, though. You know what I'm saying? There was a twinkle in her eye. Like she, like she was down to clown, So Adam and I went in. They only had one room, so we had to be in there together. And, well, long story short, we both got jerked off at the same time.
Oh.
And this was 2 days before Christmas. I looked over to him and I said, boy, this is quite the long December. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Randolph Davies has arrived to the Lltony universe. I've noticed that almost every one of your jokes and stories revolves around getting a massage.
Well, life gets hard, Tony. You got to relax. And it's the only way for me to shut down mentally and physically. So some people, I'll play a little Xbox Live from time to time. But
Wow.
Free Britney 69 if you want to find me on Xbox, by the way.
That's your handle? Free Britney? Is that for Britney Spears?
No, for Brittany Griner.
Oh, he picked up the toothpick and right back in the mouth. This is a true road dog.
Hey, Lord knows this thing ain't been worse places than I have.
Wow, Randolph, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
First time.
This is your first time. First time ever on stage. Absolutely worked continuous beats on the audience like a pro. Like someone that's been doing it for decades. Absolutely incredible. What made you want to, how old are you?
55.
55. What made you want to start stand-up here on Lltony tonight at 55?
Well, life gets crazy, Tone. I've been living in Temecula for about the last 14 years, right? My wife and my ex-wife became friends. We opened up a winery called Oops, which I know sounds like a jokey beverage establishment, but it's actually, it's kid-friendly. We got a little petting zoo and all that shit, But my point is, I've traveled everywhere. I've done everything, and I just figured, shit, it's either, fuck a guy or do stand-up at this point.
Wow. You came to the right show, buddy.
Yep.
Bad boy.
I like her.
Out and play. I got a question for you. You say this is your first time doing stand-up?
That's right, sir.
But it's obvious that you had some jokes that you prepared. How long did you think about doing stand-up before you decided you actually were going to do it?
Well, I was told there'd be no pop quizzes on this show.
I'm just trying to get people to know. I was trying to.
I hear you. I hear you.
All right.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. I hear you. Settle down. Settle down.
This is why I don't want to give good advice to try to do some.
No. I read you loud and clear. I appreciate it. It's one of those things. Again, I've done it all. I've been around the moon and back.
Yeah.
And you just get to a point where you go, what else is there to do? But also, I got so many stories. I don't want to put them in a book. Nobody reads books anymore.
Right.
They either listen to the book or they want to go see the book live in film form. Two girls.
How fucking long did it take you to decide if this is something you really wanted to do?
About 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. That's good.
You see, I'm not a guy, Darnell, that does, I don't.
He's paying attention.
I'm a fan. I'm not a guy that likes to plan ahead. Life throws so much at you. Life is. I mean, I've dated girls. I've fucked pregnant girls. I fucked a girl with, she had cervical cancer for about a month.
What was that like? Can you describe that to
The
us?
sex was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because she thought she thought this was a rap, So we got to do everything, She beat it. She beat it. Shout out to Jill.
Wow. absolutely incredible. And the pregnant women, you said women, plural, Randolph Davies.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. What's that like? I've never been with a pregnant woman. Is there something that you've noticed that's different than a pregnant woman than a woman that isn't pregnant?
I mean, look, that's, that's like asking someone to explain the plot of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. You know what I'm saying? You want to know, but you don't have time.
You have any fun stories about Courtney Cox?
Thought you were going to ask me to do the secret show.
I would love to have you on the secret show.
Amazing.
No, I'm busy. But
He's busy. He can't make it to the secret show.
got to get a wart removed. I do. I got a wart on my finger. Those pregnant bitches got something.
Wow.
But what was the question, Brian?
Do you ever have any fun stories about Courtney Cox? Counting crows and.
Yeah, I partied with Courtney a couple of times as pre-friends, and she was wild, spunky. Yeah. People always say Matthew Perry was a crazy one because of the whole hot tub thing, but no, Courtney Cox was spunky, adventurous. Always, every other day, she's like, "You want to go bungee jumping, or go down to Yoshinoya? You know what Yoshinoya is? It's a fast food Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, they should call it E. coli City.
Yeah.
But she always wanted to eat there. So to me, that was, she's a risk taker, right? But I saw her tits once.
Yeah?
Beautiful. And I don't want to say like that's, I don't know her personally because of that. But once you see someone half naked, you get a little bit more familiarity, right? What was the question again, Brian?
The perfect answer. No, you nailed it.
It was great. Very funny.
You nailed it. So you were a roadie for the Counting Crows for 35 years?
That's right.
I'd imagine you know how to play the guitar, right? Are there any other instruments or special skills or talents that you have?
I was an auctioneer for a little bit. Mostly, there's haikus, I had a nephew, I guess he's R.I.P. He's not dead. He's dead to me, but he's, shout out to Nathan, but he's just went down the wrong path as we all do at some point, and he just needs to find his way back, but he would always try to coerce me into going down to his little slam poetry things, and no offense, but there are, one too many Indian people down there, which is fine. I just hadn't, they're always coming up, big Counting Crow fans, the Indian people. So just a lot of questions from my side of things. And I just, want to be out, enjoy, support my nephew. And here I am, oh yeah, no, I was at Sarasota too, sir, But yeah, so spoken word, if you guys want to hit me with a little something, I can give you a little bit of the slam poetry that I used to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dangle with.
Absolutely. I could listen to you and talk to you all day, Randolph Davies. Let it rip.
Something in the key of E. But also dealer's choice, it's your show.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Randolph Davies. The Lltony debut of Randolph Davies.
Well, I was driving drunk again down the 405. Couldn't quite remember if I wanted to be alive. So I opened up my book and I remembered what Captain Hook said in Peter Pan. He said, "Give me all them boys. Give me all them girls. I'm going to take them to the plank and watch them vanilla swirl down into the ocean. Deep inside the ocean. There might be sharks. Look out. And big old fish and trout. Maybe we can get back to land and find my friend Stan. He has the drugs. Stan always had drugs, I'll tell you this what. Stan gave me a pill one time, and I danced with a coconut tree for an hour and a half. Ooh, she could move. She could groove. But one thing I learned in this life at 55 years old is that even through a pandemic, mold is mold. So throw that peanut butter in the trash. It ain't good no more. It ain't good no more. I'm allergic to gluten, by the way. All right, that's it. Thank you so much. That's it out of me.
Randolph Davies. Wait, Randolph, I gotta tell you, every once in a while, an absolute saint comes around. My friend, you are the newest golden ticket winner here on Lltony. Randolph, take that with you. Randolph Davies, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute phenom. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of Randolph in the very near future. Absolutely incredible. Oh. All right. Well, you guys, is this the greatest show in the world or what, huh? Oh, there's Heidi. All right, let's get another bucket pull up here. Make some noise for Pat O'Neill, everybody. Pat O'Neill.
Folks, I was watching Batman earlier, and it really got me thinking, you know, because Bruce Wayne, his alter ego is Batman, inspired by his paralyzing fear of bats. So I guess then my superhero name would be Black Man. Man, okay. And considering how many of these superheroes get their power from radiation, not nearly enough of them are Japanese. Come on, Asian jokes are short-sighted. And what do I know? Until Oppenheimer came out, I thought Nagasaki was about black blowjobs. Speaking of overreactions, Hamas really brought a knife to a fucking space laser fight, huh? Holy shit. Out of control. I'll never understand how conflict in the Middle East has lasted so long. Considering half of them face the same way 5 times a day. Fucking sneak up behind them. Problem solved. You are welcome, Jews. Okay, thank you.
Wow, Pat O'Neill has done it again. You are one of the funniest people, Pat. How's life going, buddy?
All right. How about you?
I'm great, Pat. I'm great.
Good, good.
Pat looks like this all the time, by the way. This isn't a character or anything.
No, he looks and sounds suicidal, but I would try to save his life. I'm telling you, I don't know too much about you, whatever, but you have a very funny energy. It always reminds me of like Howie Mandel, when Howie Mandel first started, right? Mm-hmm. He had this nervous energy, and he worked with it. This is my first time seeing you, but you look funny, you sound funny, and you're funny.
Hey, remember the last time you were on, you wanted to fuck that trans girl? Thank you, sir.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry.
You know what? That's funny. I'll just leave it at that. My DM's are already blown up. I don't need no more Tanya Tonys in my motherfucking DM. But I do remember that time where I misspoke. And I said something that was inappropriate. That's what I remember. But you're still funny.
Thank you, Donna.
Did you fuck that trans girl?
Let's get to it together after.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Someone ordered the charcuterie board. There's 3 types of crazy meat at this party. Pat, what is your love life like? You seem like the kind of guy that would fuck almost anything.
Out of the dating game, doing that thing lately where you whack off for hours before finishing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. What's that like?
What's it called again? Oh, yeah, coke. I'm doing a lot of cocaine.
Oh.
Tough to come on coke.
Wow. Incredible. Where are you, how often are you doing cocaine?
I don't know.
Now?
Yes. No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Deviated septum.
Oh.
Better to go to sleep every now and then.
Yeah. You're such a funny guy, Pat. Are you getting on stage a lot here in Austin?
Yeah. I just...
Every night?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I got fired 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, fired from?
Like a mortgage company
What
job.
did you do to get fired?
Cocaine.
Yeah. That's how the septum got deviated.
Yes. I understand the nature of the show, but I have like a severance thing where I'm getting paid, so I literally cannot.
Perfect answer.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great. No, I love it. Saying I understand the nature of the show, but I have a severance thing is actually the best answer I think we've ever gotten for that question.
I can't be homeless. I'm sorry.
No, it's fantastic. You already look it. You can't actually live it. Tell us something else crazy about your life, Pat. How did you end up like this? Are your parents dead too?
My dad is, yes.
Yep, there you go.
Dad is a doorknob.
How did your dad die?
Liver cirrhosis at age 40.
Oh, wow. My God. How much was he drinking to get that at 40?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. I ask these questions because I like to have a few drinks at night, and I get scared. I'm a little hypochondriac. 40. That's amazing. How old was he when he had you?
I don't know.
How old were you when he died? Let's put it that way.
16, I think.
Okay. How old are you now? You look like you could be anything. You somehow still look 16. You locked
Vampire.
in.
29.
29. Perfect.
You just said Jesus.
Yeah. You guys might not be able to hear it over the podcast, but the entire crowd just gasped and all said different words. A lot of fuck, Jesus.
Very rude audience. Make these fuckers laugh.
Pat, you are absolutely hilarious. We love you here on this show. Keep coming back.
Golden ticket, gold.
Is that what you want?
More than anything in the world.
Really?
My whole life to, yeah.
Well, I just gave the only one I have up here away, but...
I won't disappoint you. I won't bother you to be on a lot.
You know, we got another one.
Jokes.
Fuck you, Pat O'Neill. You just won a golden ticket. Boom. There you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. There you go. You gonna invite him to do the secret show? All right, well, it's good when you do it on the mic. But there you go. He's got a gig on Thursday. Oh, okay.
He's gonna sell that shit on Facebook Marketplace for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think he was deserved for a long time ago. He's won the.
Of course, yes, I completely agree. It takes a lot to. To do that as a normal white guy nowadays, and he always absolutely knocks it out of the park. How about one more time for Pat O'Neill, everybody? There are golden ticket winners on this show that leave avails, and sometimes we can squeeze them into the show. And then there are regulars, ladies and gentlemen. Your next comedian is a regular, and there is a big difference between regulars and golden ticket winners. Regulars have to write a new minute every single week. This is one of those guys. He was once the dark storm of Atlanta. Now he is the dark storm of Austin, Texas. Make some fucking noise for the one and only. This is a brand new set from Dedrick Flynn.
Yo, me and my white roommate, I had to go do a show in Marble Falls, Texas. It's not a real place, even though I went there. And when the sun went down, I looked at my roommate. I said, I think it's time for us to go. I think that's the rules out here. And so we start driving back. And the shit looked on the way, there's no like street lights. It looked like where you meet the devil and that nigga he challenged you to play guitar for your soul. So while we driving, I looked at him and I said, yo, I gotta pee. I'm about to pee in this Gatorade bottle. And then he looked at me, his white ass said, I'll just pull over. No, nigga, you're not. All right, we're not stopping here. And then he was like, what, you scared like a mountain lion's gonna come get you? I said, nigga, that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, a white guy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm trying to take a piss and a nigga come out of the cornfield talk about you fellers lost. Wrong turn, now I'm getting raped and slowly eaten. Like, I don't care what you say. If y'all was in the woods and you saw a white guy just appear, the whole time in your head, you like, I wish this nigga was a grizzly bear. Because they have shit for bears. They got the shit called bear mace. You spray it on a bear and the bear get the fuck away. There's 100 videos of it working. There's twice as many videos of a white guy walking through bear mace and getting tased, still trying to make a point. And I told that bitch to bring my soda over there. Nigga, I don't want to do that. That shit's scary. And if we being honest, nigga, the scariest bears are white. Polar bears don't, all they do is kill, nigga. That's just, my biggest fear is running into a polar bear with no Coca-Cola. Actually, let me change that. My biggest fear is running into a polar bear with Pepsi, nigga. Now I'm getting raped and slowly eaten by a goddamn polar bear. That's my time. I love y'all.
Dedrick Flynn has done it again. Donnell.
No, this is interesting because I've said this before. This is one of the best. This reminded me of back in the day with Def Jam, where it was a platform where people that you didn't see get to perform. I saw you pulled up, I don't know, in my algorithms or something, and I think I commented.
You did.
On your page, and I said original, I said authentic, and I said something else.
You said I was really funny. It was a great written joke, and it was authentic, and this is a real comic. I know because I screenshot it and I sent it to my mama immediately. Nigga, immediately I said that shit
even
fast.
though with this show, you get some duds, but it also gives everybody an opportunity to do their shit. So for me to come see you, I was like, oh, that's the motherfucker. Just randomly, I saw that shit because you don't always see that. So not just because you're black, you're a funny guy. You're original, man, and I wish you the best. You're going to be big.
Hey, love you, man.
Marble Falls, huh?
Yeah.
How far is that?
45 minutes in the wrong direction.
I'm pretty sure 45 minutes any direction in Austin's the wrong direction.
I see where they got the airport, because you need to get the fuck over. That shit was terrifying. I thought we was going to get pulled over the whole time, and I don't want to get, because the cops in Texas, these niggas is like fourth generation cops. Like, they was like, my daddy was a sheriff, and his daddy was a sheriff, and I don't want no nigga with the athletic ability to see that I'm doing crime. And,
just to let y'all know, when he say these niggas, he meant police, okay? All right.
Well, yeah. Shout out.
The police. The police love you.
Y'all good, but I'm talking about the other ones.
What's the worst run-in with the cops that you've had, Dedrick?
Ooh, shit, nigga. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do deserve to get caught doing crime.
Especially if you smile. So.
Yeah. That's just. So we was stealing from like the gas station when we was kids, and we thought we could run away, but they don't teach you as a kid you can't outrun a cop car. And that nigga just pulled over there. He pulled me and my brothers over there, like slammed us on the ground. We were like 7, 8 years old, and the whole time he was like, "What did you take?" And I was like, "Oh, nigga, I took him some gum." And he was like, "Bro, I could see your pockets," and I didn't see that. I had like Flamin' Hot Cheetos in one pocket. I had a whole stuff. I was like, "Nigga, that's the easiest." They saw me. I wasn't a good stealer, so I started selling drugs.
Started selling drugs at 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah, they need them.
The hustle starts early. Amazing. Dedrick is from Atlanta, Georgia. You have any history in Atlanta?
Not that I want to talk about.
You did. You had did the Laughing Skull one time, and I came out because Johan said Collins brought me out to the Laughing Skull.
Okay.
And I had did that Oreo joke, and like when I walked back, they said that nigga was dying laughing at your jokes, and I cried in the green room until you walked back in because
I was laughing at your joke.
Yeah. You loved it. I was really good then too, and
no, it's safe to say that. I'm telling you, this is so random because. You know, you just popped up on my timeline. Yeah. A lot of times I'm like, boo, 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 boo. But then, and the fact that this was the second time that I listened or heard you tell jokes, and I appreciate it. That's not that I'm the fucking god to this shit, but, you know, I really appreciate it. Obviously, I've been appreciating what you've been doing from the longest time because I haven't been to Laughing Skull in a long time.
Yeah, that was a long time ago because you was pissed off because you wanted the Cowboys to lose so you could talk shit to Charlemagne the God.
Exactly. Fuck
That's it.
Old contour face, high cheekbone having ass. Maybelline product wearing that shimmy shimmy Cocoa Pop motherfucker. I'm sorry, Charlemagne. We're at odds with each other. Yeah, I did.
Trevor Wallace, what is it like to be inside of an Oreo cookie right now?
About to be double stuffed. That's for sure. I feel like I'm in a cuck situation right here. They're just glazing each other back and forth.
You got Def Comedy Jam to your sides and Blind Comedy Jam behind you. Dedrick, you are the fucking man. We're gonna keep it moving. Dedrick's done it again. Dedrick did it again. Dedrick did it again. Onward we go. Ah, look at this name. This looks new and interesting. Make some noise for your next bucket pool, ladies and gentlemen. It is Vincenzo Marascio. Vincenzo Marascio.
I got a confession to make, guys. The first time I ever heard of LGBTQ+, thought it was like a fancy way of saying, I want everything on my burger. Turns out it's a fancy way of saying, you love everything up your ass. Yeah. I'm from the East Coast, and I'm a foodie. So the first time I heard of Grindr, I thought it was an app for sandwiches. Turns out it's for dicks. Yeah. So I came in the dude's mouth. I was like, where's the sandwich? When does it show up? I'm way hungrier and a lot more yay now. Yeah, I really didn't know that guy was gay till about a week later. He texted me, he was like, do you want to go to a Dallas Cowboys football game? That was it. That did him in. All right, that's been my time. Thank you, guys.
Vincenzo Marascio.
That was the most interesting way to come out the closet I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. You had one.
You should just open up with, so I sucked this guy's dick, and then, boom, psh, okay.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was almost all gay sandwich themed. First joke was about a burger. The next one was about a sandwich, but both were gay jokes.
Not gay, and if you want to know something crazy, I've only ever eaten black pussy.
Really?
Yeah. I've slept with white girls, just never got around to eating their pussy. Yeah.
How did you get around to eating a black pussy?
I just hooked up with a lot of black chicks. Yeah.
A lot of black
They like
chicks?
me, yeah.
Really?
I like them.
It's better seasoned.
yeah. Lots of flavor.
Red band.
I shouldn't be laughing at this shit, but that was funny.
So, how many black pussies do you think you've eaten? And why do I feel like you're talking about actual cats?
No. Probably 3 dozen, but yeah, definitely.
3 dozen black pussies?
Yeah.
You know how many a dozen
The
is?
majority of chicks I've hooked up with are black, yeah.
I think you can say it.
Yeah. Some of them do want me to, yeah, at times.
Wow. You think you've eaten ballpark 36 black pussies?
100%, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But not one white one?
No.
How many white women do you think you've had sex with?
Not a lot, less than 10.
Less than 10. How many black women do you think you've had sex with?
Probably close to 50.
Wow. Where are you?
Maybe I want to see if he's telling the truth. Finish this sentence right here. The blacker the berry,
sweeter the juice.
Yes, he's had some black pussy.
Oh, come on. That's entry level. No. Let's do another one. Wu-Tang Clan came... All right, well...
Get the covers.
Oh, you know what? Let's end this game. Jesus Christ almighty. This show's out of fucking control. Makes me wonder how many black pussies Randolph Davies has eaten. So...
How many black pussies have you...
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Keep it.
We can
turn face that way.
How many black pussies
Face that way.
have you
Face that way. Vincenzo, shut the fuck up. What do you do for work?
I work at the Vulcan now.
Oh, you work at Vulcan Gas Company. You're a door guy there?
Yep.
Okay. What did you do before that?
I sell sports cards and Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
Pokemon cards?
And that got you black pussy?
Yeah.
You ever seen a holographic bitch?
Yep. I got a supplier for the Labubu's. You know.
Wow. Okay. Vincenzo. You've been on this show before, correct?
Yes.
What did we find out during that interview?
Just that I've been working out. I lost almost 100 pounds recently.
How did you do that?
Yeah, thank you guys. How did I do it?
Yeah, only eating black pussy?
Yeah, literally. Shit gets you stressed out. You lose a lot of weight. Yeah.
How did you lose the weight?
Running and eating salad. Like, yeah. Fuck yeah, salads at Chick-fil-A.
Salads at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, well, like if you're like, cause I've been on the road doing a little bit of comedy and stuff, trying to like eat healthy, fucking get salads at fast food places, try to do shit like that. Do as smart as shit you can, you know. And fuck, eat a bunch of black pussy too. That's
okay. Is there anything else interesting
He was
about
starved.
you?
There's not even a lot of black pussy in his audience right now.
I did get two beautiful white girls to show me their tits in front of the Sunset Strip. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It was
homeless tits, everybody.
No, not homeless.
Everyone loves homeless tits.
They were like OnlyFans girls, Fansly or whatever. Yeah, fucking, it was dope.
All right, Vincenzo.
Ellie James and.
Okay, all right, Vincenzo. Very good.
That man's gonna want to see their tits. That man's gonna want to see their tits. Yeah.
How'd you get him to show it and talk slowly?
So they asked me how many black pussies I had eaten. No, they asked
Vincenzo, I'm going to get you out of here. Here's a little black joke book you can munch
Very
on
well.
later.
Yes, you got it.
There he goes. Vincenzo Marasio. We're going to keep it moving along here. All right, we're having fun here. This is a 3-word name. Make some noise for Jerry Debo Smith. Jerry Debo Smith, everyone.
I like to eat pussy. But don't get me confused with these young dudes eating ass calling it groceries. That's not groceries. That's chitlins, and you niggas need to stop. That is chitlins. I think a lot of dudes eat ass because they still don't know where the clitoris is, but I do. And because of that, I have 2 rules, ladies. Like, the first one is if I can smell it before you take your pants off, I'm not eating that shit. And they always get mad at you when you tell them that they pussy stink like they don't know. Like, bitch, you knew that pussy smelled like a 91-degree day in Puerto Rico before you came over here. And the second one is, if you ever had an abortion. Yeah, I always lose people on that part. But fuck that, somebody got murdered in there. Y'all know niggas don't fuck around in haunted houses. My tongue, my choice, bitch. Thank you.
There you go. Jerry Debo Smith. Were you going to do a pussy eating joke before?
I had a shit when he was talking about pussy like he gets some at all.
He says that he does. He says that he's eaten 36 black pussies. What do you think about that?
I think he's a white liar. And y'all believe that shit. Look at that fat motherfucker. Ain't eating no black pussy.
Do you eat black pussy?
Exclusively.
You've never eaten a white pussy?
Hell no.
When you say hell no like that, why?
Because a couple of months ago, I seen a TikTok where they asked a white girl, if you take a shower on Wednesday, when the next time you take a shower, this bitch said Friday. Fuck that shit.
Because of one?
No. White women don't wash every day. Fuck that shit.
You think that's a thing?
I know that's a thing.
White women, is that true?
No. Of course they gonna say it while they on camera. Them bitches sitting on Krabby Patties.
John D said that was a split decision.
They do stripper showers, though, where they take, like, butt wipes and clean out.
Okay, Red Band.
That's not good, and that's why your eyes look like that.
Do look a little inflamed. A little swollen.
They do.
A little bit swollen. Jerry Debo Smith, what do you do for work?
I'm just a comedian. That's all I do for work.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, how long you been doing it?
15 years.
15 years. Where at? What part
San
of Florida?
Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio.
I'm originally from Washington, D.C. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
All right. Why, how come you guys said hi like that after D.C. was brought up?
That's the city, Chocolate City, baby.
Okay.
Don't let him in on our
I'm
world,
not
okay?
fucking with him.
Jerry Debo Smith. So your middle name is Debo?
No, my middle name is Dwayne. Debo is my nickname, and I just use that for my stage name.
It's your what name?
My nickname.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Dwayne?
Dwayne is my middle name. Yeah.
So we call that's the government. You like. I have friends. I didn't even know who their real name was. Like 10 years later, one of my friends' his name is 40. They call him Jermaine. And this girl was like, "Have you seen Jermaine?" I was like, "Who the fuck is Jermaine? I know 40." But in the black community, it's like this. What's your government? If I ask your government, what do you respond with?
My government is Jerry Dwayne Smith.
See, that's the real name.
What's your government?
Fuck you.
Donnell Maurice Rawlings. I left the black community years ago. I said, fuck. It got too confusing.
And confusing as shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So Jerry, you're born and raised or you started in D.C. What made
No,
you
I started in San Antonio. I started at Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, but I've been living there since 2010, and that's when I started.
What made you move to San Antonio?
My brother was in the military, and he left, and then he had a baby in San Antonio and stayed there, and my dad moved down there, so I just moved once I got divorced because I was running from a terrorist.
Is that just a girlfriend or
An ex-wife. I was married.
baby mama?
No, I ain't had no kids with this bitch. You crazy?
You married her and you didn't have kids with her?
Thank God.
Wow. How did that happen?
By the grace of God, won't he do it?
Wow.
Won't he will?
You're full black?
No, I remember I told y'all last time my mom's white. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dad was dark as shit.
My dad is purple.
I had no idea.
And y'all laughing just for my mom's white. That's why my daddy stayed. He's still alive. God damn it.
Wow, that's incredible. You still have a relationship with your mom?
My mom passed away in '95. We had this conversation, sir.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
How did she pass away? Here it comes.
I was waiting for fucking Red Band to do it like he did it last time and shit.
You got to say how she died. And
She
then he
had
does
kidney
it.
failure. She passed away kidney disease. I knew he was going to do it. I just did it before he did it because I didn't want to kick his ass after this show.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, but Dad's still fine.
Yeah, Dad's fine for now. Yeah, he's fine. He good. He's in dialysis right now, actually, too. He's 76.
Dialysis.
Yeah. For his kidneys is messing up. He be having... I already knew he was going to... This nigga still ain't got no sleeves on. The sleeveless samurais at it again.
He is. What was the last real job that you had, Jerry Devo Smith?
I delivered furniture for errands.
For errands?
Yeah, for like 7 years. But after that, if you want to consider it a real job, I worked the door at Laugh Out Loud for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked with this nigga a couple times, too. Me and him did a show a couple times.
Okay.
He don't remember niggas.
Right.
It's like a black reunion for me right
Incredible. All right, Jerry. Well, fun times. You did it again.
Sure.
Did you get a big joke book?
Yes,
last
I did, but I'll take the
time?
nigga
Take
book.
another one. Here's
Thank
a
you.
very, very dark black one, just like your dad. Boom. On we go. Should be the final bucket full of the night, I do believe. And what a name it is. Make some noise for Ralphie the bartender. Ralphie the bartender. Here's Ralphie the bartender.
So a couple months ago, I go to Home Depot to look for a dude, and he didn't really come with a green card, but a really long kink card. So we started dating, and things have been going pretty good. The other night, we're having a really intimate, deep discussion. He's giving me the reassurance that you want and that you need in a new relationship. And he's like, I love you forever and ever and always. Amen. I'm like, Chingao, dude, did you just bring your faith into this? How cochino are you? And later that night, he's actually trying to put me on the dinner table. And can you blame him? You know, a boy's got to eat. And he's getting all sexy with me, rubbing up on me and whatnot. And he's like, who's your man? And so immediately I sit up and I look him dead in the eyes. And I'm like, our one and only Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. So he came, which is pretty cool because before this relationship, I really wasn't that religious. But apparently we pray every night now because amen's our new safe word. Thank you. I'm Ralphie.
Ralphie the bartender. Oh, man.
Golden ticket.
Ralphie, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Ralphie. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
About little less than 6 months.
6 months. Perfect. That's a good answer for what that set was. I love it. What made you want to start stand-up 6 months ago?
I've been wanting to do it for 10 years, but last year got a divorce and been doing cool new shit.
Nice. What made you get a divorce?
Motherfucker. The wrong ones, and he tried to kill me, so.
Really? How did he try
I know this is wrong, but what did you say? I just can't jump the gun. What did you do? No, I'm joking.
Started moving out early.
Nice. So how long were you in that relationship for?
6 years.
6 years. And once you got out of it, that's when you realized you could start stand-up comedy.
Yeah, doing a lot of bigger things than just stand-up as well, just kind of
like what?
Blossoming. I started doing stunt doubling for motorcycle work.
Oh, cool. How long have you been riding motorcycles?
About 3,000 miles, so I'm still pretty fresh.
Okay.
A time limit wouldn't give the factor here.
He said how long, not how far.
Oh. Man, I don't know. My mechanic
left you.
I don't know. My mechanic had my bike for over a year whenever I first got it, so it's been a while. It's hard. It's easier to say mileage.
I think there's something about this story you're not telling us.
Which part?
This relationship, it was a husband?
Common law.
Yeah. You cheated on him?
Fuck no.
He cheated on you?
Yeah.
Oh.
With girls that look like his mom, so.
Oh.
You know, you can't compete.
Was he Mexican?
Nah, white.
We have a brand new man for you. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't see color.
And he won't walk out on you, okay?
So, Ralphie, tell us more about your life. What else is interesting about you?
I'm a welder, a mechanic, gym enthusiast. Started acting recently.
Interesting. You were raised by a single father?
Nah, he died.
He died? How did he die?
Laced batch of H.
Oh. Batch of heroin.
Is that heroin?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was during the Biden administration?
No, way before. Way
Really?
before.
Fentanyl?
Huh?
Was it fentanyl or just something else?
Rat poison.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That's pre-Biden. Fentanyl was during Biden.
Shit, right?
Clinton.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. How old were you when he passed away?
4.
Wow. Damn, that sucks. You have a lot of siblings?
Nope.
Only child?
Yeah, I have 2 brothers. One's adopted, and the other one's half-blood.
Half-blood.
They're not as cool as I am.
Wow.
I didn't know Mexicans adopt kids.
Is your mom Mexican?
No, my mother's white.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, fuck
What
that
is she
bitch.
again? I forgot.
Your dad was Mexican,
Yes.
and your mom's white.
Yep.
You still close with your mom?
No, fuck that bitch.
Why fuck that bitch?
We don't got all night, Tony.
Really? Have you ever thought with all these relationships that you might be the problem?
You sound just like my therapist right now.
Really? Do you go to the therapist?
I do.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell her about all this tomorrow.
Yeah, the manic episode's gonna hit hard after this. Where have you ridden this motorcycle at? What's the craziest place you've driven to?
Just in Corpus. I mean, they have horrible driving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Have you ever been with a woman before?
Red Band.
How could you tell?
Look, I believe this is our first female comedian of the night. You can't just, every time there's a lady up here, sexually harass her with questions like that. Have you been with a woman before?
Plead the fifth, but yeah.
Well, let me tell you, she does some mechanic work and the bitch rides motorcycles.
Tell by the face.
Wait, what? Oh, Red Band. Ralphie, fun times. You gotta keep working it. You're only 6 months in. Keep writing, keep trying. There's a little joke book. Ralphie the Bartender, ladies and gentlemen. That is what appears to be her name. Ralphie the Bartender. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have we had a good night tonight or what, huh? So, we have a special treat for you. William couldn't make it, Ari, Maddie couldn't make it, Timmy couldn't make it, but I'm excited about how we're closing tonight's show, and I think you will be too, because I believe that this is the future of Lltony. This young man has only been on the show once before, and he won a golden ticket at 21 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, I think he's the future of the show. I think he's the future of comedy, and I'm positive he's the future of musical comedy. Make some fucking noise for Tony Scar, everybody. Tony Scar to close out tonight's show at the age of 21.
How we doing, folks? Folks, what if I told you there was a place where brilliant minds could collide, where you could be drowning in pussy even if you're only the size of Big Mike? Celebrities around every corner and women that want you bad. Nothing but 9s and 10s, folks. Would you be interested in that? Well, welcome to Epstein's Island. I'm sure you won't forget it. I'm trying not to get sued here, so everything I say is alleged. It's always perfect weather. I wonder who controls that. Probably the guys with the beady eyes and 1/4 of a hat. If Bill Clinton comes in under 4 minutes, there's 4 more weeks of winter. But he only comes in Asian women, or as he likes to call them, squinters. In his bathroom, there was a black midget taking a bath. It was the world's first sopping wet 3/5 of 1/2. Trump was at the table, tricking Muslims into eating pork. He was sitting on J.D. Vance, and J.D. Vance was on all fours. They were eating with Anthony Fauci, and right before they prayed, Fauci turned into a fucking bat and flew away. It was crazy. Biden slept with a prostitute, and after they had sex, she stepped onto the balcony to smoke a candy cigarette. Stephen Hawking was on the treadmill yelling, "Round, round, round," until I hit his eject button and he flew across the room. There was an Arabic stripper. She didn't take cash. She preferred that I threw rocks. She stripped down as much as a Muslim can. She took her socks halfway off. There was a black stripper, a smoke show with beautiful ebony skin. She stripped all her clothes off and stripped all the paint off, and then she was white again. And I couldn't believe she did blackface. That's racist, that's fucked. So I only paid her half price once she redid all the makeup.
I got dragged to the island by my friend Leanne. She had a tampon in her purse, but no game plan. There was racquetball and pinball and badminton too.
And not a single ball that left the island was blue.
Well, I didn't want to go, but I didn't want to miss the show. 'Cause ever since I was a young boy, I had FOMO. 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 I had the fear of
didn't want to go, but I didn't want to miss the show.
Star has done it again. I'm getting word that Randolph Davies is plugging AdamRayComedy.com. Adam Ray is on tour. How about one more time for the great Tony Scar?
Hey,
Tony.
How we feeling?
Everything good, man? How's life changed for you since becoming a big fancy?
Dude, everything was good up until last night. Last night was fucking. I bit my tongue really hard last night. I'm horrible at eating pussy, dude. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I had a really bad sex experience recently.
What happened?
It was really. I was going back to a girl's RV because what's a house if it isn't also a car, right? And I was back at her place, and she wanted to fuck, but she made me wear a condom, and I didn't bring a condom because fellas know that if you don't bring a condom, you don't gotta fucking use one, right? That's how it works. That's how that works. I probably wasn't supposed to tell everybody that. That's my bad. But I went back to her place, and she was like, you can use my condom, and she pulled out a Magnum condom. And I'm not a Magnum kind of guy, Tony. I'm not, so that was, it's not like putting your dad's t-shirt on, you know what I mean? It was like a toothpick in a Ziploc bag. It was tough.
Yeah, that's a predicament.
But besides that, I mean, everything's been great. I still have a hard time getting booked around town, but I got managers and agents now. I got women hitting my line, which is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. Mostly 30-year-old women, which is great because that's my bread and butter, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy would get plowed on Epstein's Island. Holy
dude.
shit.
I was there.
Human fleshlight, but you were there?
I was there, yeah. I was on a silver platter with an apple in my mouth, dude.
Amazing. Tony, you are so funny. The music is just absolutely incredible. Every line, every reference. You are a true star.
Thank you very much, brother.
It's amazing. Tony Star, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all. I love you, folks.
This episode brought to you by Blue Chew, Talkspace, and Shopify. Guys, I love this man with all my heart. How loud can this place get for the great Donnell Rawlings, everybody? I love him. He is on tour. See him. DonnellRawlings.com. Trust me. He's one of the best stand-ups in the world. Go see him. DonnellRawlings.com. How about one more time for the great Trevor Wallace, everybody? Check out his special April 1st on his YouTube. That's youtube.com/Trevor Wallace. Find You Part 2 from the Lltony Band is out everywhere. HeidiRegina.com. Boneseye makes our amazing joke books. Check out our incredible line of merch at killmerch.com. The drawing from Ryan G. Belt is amazing. Donnell Rawlings and Trevor Wallace. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew over there. Whoa, it's fucking Jeremy. The great Adam Ray character, Jeremy. How about one more time for Randolph Davies' debut tonight? And Pat O'Neill, both of them winning golden tickets. Red Band?
Coming to San Diego, AmericanComedyCode.com in June. Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget, we are at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles in the month of May, making our return to LA, doing a real Lltony episode for one night only. That's at the Intuit Dome in front of 17,500 people at once. It started in the Belly Room in front of 15 people, and now 17,500. Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you guys. Good night, everybody.
Oh yeah. Nice. There we go. Another Lltony. Another great episode. What a show indeed. I couldn't tell that was Adam Ray till like a few few minutes into that new character. That was pretty crazy. That one got me for a few minutes. That was amazing, man. Should be an interesting new character for him.
Wide awake in her whiskey hole.
Yeah, that new guy with the cowboy hat shit was Adam Ray. That's crazy. He blacked out like one of his teeth. So, looks like he was missing a tooth. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's good, though. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be right back, chat. I want to tweak some audio settings here because I noticed it was a bit off. So I'm just going to do a reset of the stream here and see if that fixes anything. So I'll be right back.